I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, faculty at Chattanooga State Community College have cast a vote of no confidence in President Jim Catanzaro. Of the 75 members of the Faculty Senate, about 80% cast doubt on his ability to lead. Professors called the president's leadership style vindictive and questioned his hiring practices and how he handles money. The vote comes after investigations from both the Tennessee Board of Regents and the state comptroller's office. A witness says the sex that happened at a party after Calhoun High School's prom was 100% consensual. Rhett Harper says the 3 students in question did not have sex with a classmate against her will. Harper was the only other person in the room when the alleged attack took place last May, and he says the woman didn't try to fight back. But prosecutors believe Harper is lying, and they blame the defense attorneys. Sam Sanders represents Harper, but he also works at the same law firm as Steve Williams, who represents one of the defendants. Prosecutors say Harper was originally going to testify against the 3, but that changed after he hired his attorney. If Fields Chapman, Andrew Haynes, and Damon Johnson are convicted, each could face 25 years in prison. A new $20 million subdivision is planned in the heart of North Chattanooga. RTB Holdings aims to put up 46 homes on 10 acres near the Center for Creative Arts. The site is said to be one of the largest remaining green spaces in North Chattanooga. Work on the new homes is set to begin around the first of the year. A plane that took off from the Cleveland Regional Jetport Thursday crashed into a helicopter, killing 3 people. The collision happened over Maryland. Authorities say the 2 men aboard the plane survived. They weren't from Tennessee, but flew into Cleveland on a regular basis. The FAA is investigating. A 24-year-old man shot near Shepherd Hills Apartments has died. The shooting happened on Tunnel Blvd around 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Kenny Braylon Hill had been taken to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds. Anyone with information is asked to call the police. 4 people were arrested Wednesday while protesting what they say is police brutality in Chattanooga. The arrests came after a dozen protesters entered a Main Street intersection and blocked traffic. Police say they reportedly asked the protesters to clear the road, and all but 4 did. Michael Heath, Madison Dillard, Ashley Henderson, and Janelle Jackson were charged with inciting to riot and obstructing a highway. All 4 were released on bail. 2 Walker County men are facing murder charges after a man was shot to death in Alabama. Jeremiah Jackson of Chickamauga and Daryl Burgess of Rossville are awaiting extradition. 39-year-old Billy Ingram was found killed in Cherokee County on Monday. Officials have not said what led to the shooting or where it took place. Fehn's 1891 house is closing for good this weekend. The Dayton, Tennessee restaurant says Saturday will be its last day open. Owners Colleen and Don Fehn are planning to retire. The closing puts a bookend on almost 90 years of Fehn's restaurants in the Chattanooga area. As of now, there are plans for another restaurant to move into the 1891 house, but details have not been announced. Finally, the Barking Legs Theater reopens tonight after a big renovation. Changes include an updated sound system, a new backstage, and seating pulled away from the walls. There's also a new outdoor stage being completed behind the building, and a lobby wall has been moved to make room for a bar and ticket booth. The grand reopening is free and begins at 6:30. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 71 degrees. The low tonight will be around 46. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.